Hello everyone, how are you all? Yesterday I have told you about displacement, speed, velocity. So today I am going to tell you about next, that is acceleration. So what is acceleration? Physical quantity means that can be measured is called physical quantity. So what is acceleration? The rate of change of velocity of an object with respect to time is called acceleration. So what is acceleration? The rate of change of velocity of an object with respect to time is called acceleration, and it is a vector quantity. Vector means it has both magnitude and direction. What is magnitude? It is numerical value. And what is direction? It can be east, west, north, south, and forward, backward, upward, downward. These are also the directions. And it can be positive, negative, and zero. So, how acceleration can be positive? Do you know? If initial velocity u and final velocity v, if final velocity is more than the initial velocity, so the acceleration can be positive. Mean, if final velocity is 400 and initial velocity 100, so the 400 minus 100, so it will be 300, and time is 3 hour. So we will divide 3 into 300, then we will get 100. So what is acceleration? 100. So how acceleration can be positive? If the final velocity is more than the initial velocity. And how it can be negative? If the final velocity is less than the initial velocity. Means if the final velocity is 100 and initial velocity is 200. So 100 minus 200 by 3. So 100 minus 200 is equal to minus ka 100 upon 3. So we will get the value in negative terms. And how it can be 0? So if v is equal to u, initial velocity is equal to the final velocity, then the acceleration can be 0. So what is the SI unit of acceleration? As you know that we denote v in speed. Speed is equal to distance upon time. So v is equal to, v is a speed, v minus u, so v is a speed. So how can we write speed? Speed is equal to distance upon time, and distance is equal to, we denote distance in meter and time in second. So what we can write instead of v? We can write meter by second, and t written earlier. So m upon s into s. So what will be the acceleration? ms minus 2. So SI unit of acceleration is ms minus 2. Now uniform speed velocity graph. So if the speed is uniform, the graph will be straight. If the speed is non-uniform, the graph can be bend. So this is the graph of uniform speed velocity and non-uniform velocity. So I will show you by doing. Now I am telling you three equations of velocity time graph. They are first, second, and third. First equation we can write v is equal to u plus at. I will show you how from there these equations are coming. But now I am explaining what are the equation, because in some questions only equation, which is the equation, second equation, or which is the equation of position, these type of questions also come. So you should know the equations also. The first equation is v is equal to u plus at. So we say that this is a equation of velocity time relation. What is velocity time relation equation? Second, s is equal to ut plus half at square. It is a equation of position. First equation of velocity time relation. Second, position time relation. And third equation is equal to 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So it is a equation of position velocity relation. Third equation is the position velocity relation. First equation was v is equal to u plus at. Second, s is equal to ut plus half at square. And third is 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So in first equation, what we can write? Equation of velocity time relation. Second, we can say equation of position time relation. And third, we can say equation of position velocity relation. So you can see I have draw the graph also. And how can you take out acceleration? By the value of v and u. Means initial velocity and final velocity, if you know, then you can do the question of acceleration. So what you will do? You should have final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. So what is acceleration? I am revising this again. The rate of change of velocity of an object with respect to time. We should have time and we should have velocity. So if we are having two velocities, initial and final, and we will divide this by the time t, so we can take out acceleration. And acceleration can be positive, negative and 0. And I have told you how acceleration can be positive, negative and 0. And acceleration is a vector quantity. Vector, you know, magnitude and direction both. And positive, how it can be possible? If the value of final velocity is more than the initial velocity. How it can be negative? If the initial velocity is more than the final velocity. Means value of u is more than the value of v. Because initial velocity is u, final velocity is v. So it can be negative. And how it can be 0? So v is equal to u, then it can be 0. And three equations I have told, and I will explain these equations tomorrow. And today I have written equations. V is equal to u plus at. It is the equation of velocity time relation. Second equation of position, s is equal to ut plus half at square. Third is 2as is equal to v square minus u square. Equation of position velocity relation. So you will write this definition of acceleration and you will learn also. Thank you very much.